What's going on, everyone? So, this is Vinny Rodriguez, also known as 8-Figure Vision. I'm here today to share with every single one of you wonderful infinite insiders out there the next vast book entry in our vast book series from the man himself, Sam Harris. Sam Harris, ladies and gentlemen. So, Sam Harris published The Moral Landscape. So this book really combines, uh, it combines science and morality in a way. And one of the things, so I'm just gonna kind of give you guys some highlights of this book. The book is somewhat of an easy read. You might need a dictionary once in a while with this book because he gets pretty scientific with it. Um, he also gets pretty he goes in on values, right? Looking at the values and the morals that we all have as human beings every day. And I think that's sort of where we're gonna start. Is what is the importance of your morality, right? Your values that you hold, where did those originally come from, right? Are your morals a matter of fact? Are they a matter of truth? Or are they a matter of what someone else told you, right? It's something that was passed down from one generation to another, right? I challenge everyone here to write down on a list, right? All of, put a column in it, right on one side, all of your morals and values, all the things that you find are truly important to you, right? So that could be humility, integrity, freedom, right? I'll give you guys some examples. Maybe, maybe positivity, enthusiasm is important to you. If those are things that are very important to you, put those morals there, right? And then I want you on the right side to put the morals and values that you were taught, right? The morals and values that you were taught by other people. So then I want you to identify, right? Once you go through the list, figure out how many of those, start checking them off or crossing them off. How many of those are in line with what you originally taught versus what you originally thought? Because what you might find is, kind of as mentioned in this book, is that the reason why we have the morals that we do, why we have the biases that we have, right, is because someone had taught us, right? The belief system that we have, right? What you may think is the right thing to do, someone else might not necessarily think is the right thing to do, right? In this book, he talks about how the knowledge that we have the is not necessarily directly related to the beliefs that we have. So what you know is not directly related to what you currently believe as truth. See, that's very, very important, guys, because it sort of makes you think, all right, are you doing, again, kind of going back to what I was saying, are you doing what you were told, or are you doing what you truly believe is something that's true? Something that, as he defines in this book, right, is your belief something that you value as solid, right, as backed by evidence, backed by scientific facts, right, to you? If it is, then that just shows the strength of your morality, right? He also talked about relative morality, which I thought was really, really interesting because it just kind of shows, hey, uh, what you may think is what your belief system may clash with someone else. However, the two of them may be right, right? What someone believes is right or what someone believes is wrong is not necessary. What someone believes is right or wrong is just a figment of what they were taught. So I might be beating a dead horse, but guys, these are some lessons that I learned as a part of this book. Overall, moral, relative morality, looking at what your belief system is, reanalyzing and rethinking your truth. Also, just looking at the psychology of happiness. He references Jonathan Haidt, who also will do a book review on this one, right? But he talks about in his book about the happiness hypothesis, right? He talks about the psychology of, you know, what is it that truly makes people happy, and the future of happiness in this chapter that he talks about is, you know, really just looking at it from a satisfaction level. You know, how satisfied are you with what you achieve, right? And then going in and looking further into why. So another challenge for you guys on this video, right? So another challenge is I want you to write all of the things that make you happy. And on that list that of all the things that make you happy, I want you to write why. I want you to actually make sure you have enough space under each one of those items so that you can write 5 levels deep why. Why does that make you happy? Okay, so you like riding a bike. Why is it that you like riding a bike? Oh, because it's fun. Okay, why is it fun riding a bike? Because I feel like I get to move my body. Oh, okay. Why do you feel good about moving your body? Because I feel like I'm getting healthy. I feel like I'm exercising. Great. Why do you feel like you exercise? Right. So keep going in deeper and deeper, because ultimately this book is about looking at your morals on that anatomical level, right? And it's very important if you really want to do, as the book says, right, determine your human values through science. So again, this is Vinny Rodriguez, Mr. 8-Figure Vision, bringing you another 1 of an hour edition of Vast Book Series. This is Sam Harris's The Moral Landscape, and I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you at the top. Talk to you soon.